Hello, on the 9th of October 2022, this 2-month-old baby was beaten by his father up to the extent his right arm dislocated. Because his loud cries disturbs his father every single time. His father used a plastic object to hit his right arm continuously up to the extent it dislocated and became inactive. This all happened in Imo State of Nigeria. So guys, let's get into this crime story. Guys, if you're new here, please like, subscribe and share. I'd also like to get your thoughts of what you think about this crime story down at the comment section.
Outside and come inside, he was crying on top of his bed. For me to come inside, and I found out that he was beating the baby, and by then he has already broken his hand. This is joint here. So when he did it, he said in a car he took stick and rubber, tied it and said that two will join together. His two baby both. Like
2-month-old baby Miracle Amatobi was born on the 31st of July 2022 to Favour Chikwe, his mother, and Confidence Amatobi, his father, who is 32 years of age. Miracle Amatobi was born perfectly fine with all his body parts intact. Until the 9th of October 2022, when his mother left him with his father while he was crying to rush to the market and buy foodstuff for the house so that she can come home and prepare food for the entire family. When she came back, she heard her baby crying severely, not as she had left him crying with his father. So she was so worried and she rushed into the house and she saw her baby on the bed. And when she looked at the baby's father, he had a plastic object in his right hand. So she just ignored him and went to the bed and picked up her baby. She realized that the baby's right arm was dislocated and it was inactive. She was shocked and she immediately asked the baby's father, Confidence Amatobi, what have you done to our baby? He said the baby was crying cruelly, and so he got angry and started hitting the baby with a plastic object which he was holding in his hand. After hearing that, she was so pissed, but she saved her anger towards her husband for another day. She decided to rush her baby to the hospital for medical attention. But Mr. Confidence Amatobi held her and said she is going nowhere, and locked her up in a room and took her phone from her. While the baby was crying cruelly, severely, he didn't care. Instead, he took a rope and tied up the dislocated arm back to its socket with the aim that it's going to heal as time goes by. But she kept on telling him that this is not the right way. Let us go to the hospital to seek medical attention. Confidence Amatobi was scared that on her way to the hospital, she's going to tell everyone that he is the one who has dislocated his 2-month-old son's arm, and that he will be arrested and imprisoned for such a crime. So he refused to let her go seek medical attention for the dislocated arm of his son. Instead, he locked her up in their bedroom, and that led to his son's right arm started decaying, as you all can see here. But the baby's mother found a way to sneak out of the room and rushed to the hospital for medical attention on her baby's right arm, which was dislocated. The right arm was immediately amputated simply because it had already decayed up to the extent it could not be repaired or joined back to the socket. The doctor immediately reported the matter to the police, and when Mr. Confidence Amatobi came back to the house and could not find his wife and his baby in the room which he locked them up, he immediately ran for his life, and the police came to the house looking for him, but to no avail. The doctors continued with treatment on the baby's dislocated arm, but that was not helpful because the baby had gone through so much pain. So the baby died on the 29th of October 2022. So guys, my analogy on this crime story. So this is most shocking. This is the height of child abuse I've ever heard. Since my 1 year of doing crime stories, this is the height of child abuse, because I cannot believe a father will use a plastic object and beat a 2-month-old baby to prevent him from crying. Like, that is their right. It's their right to cry at that age. It's their right to cry at that age. And 2 months, they don't even know right from wrong. They don't even know when to cry and when not to cry, because their faculties of reasoning is not well intact at that age. It's shocking. Is this normal? Is this not witchcraft? Going through our African mentality of what we think, this is witchcraft. I just can't imagine the pain that little poor 2-month-old child was going through when his dad was hitting him with that plastic object up to the extent his arm was dislocated. The pain he was going through, I'm sure he was crying throughout. This is shocking. This is shocking. This is shocking, guys. I'm short of words. I don't know what to say. So guys, I would like to get your thoughts of what you think about this crime story down at the comment section. Please, I would like to get your thoughts. So guys, that is how we saw it on this crime story. I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.